What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. So, yeah, we still need. What do we need? Let's see. We're missing what the organic. Oh wait, wrong button. Um, we're missing the compost machine. There we go for the organics. Um, Probably gonna have to be working on getting these soon as well. Waste radar, recycle container. What else we got going on here? Hmm. All right. Well, let's look at our scrap deals. Not too many deals today. Let's bargain. Let's get this down to 70. And get this one down to 70 as well. And probably get this one down to 70 as well. Oh, he thinks 91 is better. Let's go 80. Okay. Well, there we go. Um, we've got our scrap deals for the day. Um, can't do any licensing. We still owe on our loan. Hmm. I don't know if this guy is worth having. So, you know what, Sean? You haven't done much for me, buddy. Um, there's no point in even stepping into the office. We're just gonna fire you, my guy. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just not doing much, man. And I'm paying for you. See you later. Now this guy would probably be better. Problem is, they seem to only do like one job a day. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't think we can give them multiple jobs. And we just do it better ourselves. You know. Anything over here? It's a little bit different layout here. Yep. Doesn't really seem to be much here, though. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. That probably takes a lockpick, which we do have. So, yeah, just a lot of organics, which we can't process, which really sucks. Any money? No. There never is. They never leave me a good tip. Is this not trash? No. Okay, let's check this out. Okay. Seems like it wants to go right there. There we go. Ooh. More trash. Got a little crowbar action going on. Get some gold. That definitely helps out. Okay. Not the best location, but not the worst, you know? Easy peasy. Okay, this is almost all metal, which is generally lucrative. I try to throw that to the moon, my guy. Holy crap. That's a lot of freaking metal, man. Wow. Full already. Yeah, that's quite a bit there. Anything over here? No. Something satisfying about just cleaning up and letting, you know, just getting things to where they need to be. I don't particularly like cleaning in my real life. Definitely not my favorite thing. If there was some way to make it feel more like a video game, I'd probably love it. You know, especially if I got money for cleaning things up, that would be awesome. Although I don't think I would want to be a janitor, even though I'd be getting paid for it. I just don't think it would be as much fun as this. It's just crazy the kinds of video games I like. I wouldn't necessarily want to do in real life. What is it though? What is it that makes it so much different? I guess because it's so much easier, you know, just to click things. Let's break in here. Sweet. A little crowbar action again. There we go. I mean, gold bars. If I could do this job in real life and find gold bars, then that might change my mind. You know, mopping the floor somewhere and, oh, look at this, a gold bar. That would be interesting. It looks like we're done here. Oh. Oh, I didn't even see all this stuff or this. Wait, what's the point of this? There's nothing in here. That's a little wild. On to the next. Oh, we don't have a next one. That was our last one. All right, buddy, let's get to work. You don't want to be fired like I did to Rock or Sean. This is my only employee currently. Just not a real need. I wonder what the assistant is gonna do. Like, what will be their function? Crap. I'm curious. Okay, buddy. I want you to go sort. Not too bad today. Even though we fired this guy, we still have this truck there. That's interesting. Alright, so organics. It did not make it. Okay. We do have this, though. We don't... Oh, we do have a glass one. Okay. I suck. I suck at throwing. I really suck at throwing. Oh, apparently I don't. Check that out. That was sweet. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Not good enough. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we see why I'm recycling instead of playing sports. Okay, we got a definite build up over here. How crazy would it be if like the machines blew up or something if you didn't clear them? That would add some pressure for sure. Alright, well, we got quite a bit of metal. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well, that didn't quite work out, did it? Two full pallets almost? That's not bad. Looks like we got a decent amount of plastic. Full pallet? Yes, we did. Okay, that's it. Not much paper. Okay. Not a bad haul. Especially if we can get a good deal on this metal. But yeah, I've had I've done some cleaning jobs. Especially when I was younger. I there was one point where I was pretty much kind of like working for myself. It was like a contract type of job. And it was for cleaning Chili's restaurant overnight. I had a couple of them. It didn't pay bad. It didn't pay bad at all, really. But it was not really satisfying at all. I didn't care for it so much. it was just kind of like, well, you know, just doing a job. But I would say, I don't know, man, probably for most of my life, I've had overnight jobs. Which I don't know. I don't particularly care for, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me, you know? Maybe that's what I'm gonna do is work overnight. Like currently I am a shipping dispatcher. And yeah, I work the overnight shift, which at my company is when most of our loads go out. Um, we produce salads and meal kits and stuff. Um, like we get fresh produce and everything, and we process it into salads and like meal kits. Which overall, my company does create a good product. Um, but yeah, I am the one responsible for checking the orders as they've finished being loaded, billing them out, making sure the truck drivers, where am I going? The truck drivers, you know, get the correct load and trying to get them out on time so they can get to the customer. But yeah, we sell to a lot of different people: Publix, Walmart, McDonald's, Burger King, Papa John's, Taco Bell. Um, so many different companies. So you know, I work for a pretty big company. I don't particularly. Okay, we got 39 plastic. I don't particularly love my job. Um, Especially on account of the people I have to work with. Do we want to do this contract? Sure. Actually, you know what? Let's raise it to 250. There we go. Sweet. How much? We don't have much paper at all. We don't have much wood at all. We don't have much glass. We do have metal. 44 metal. Let's see what we got going on here. 44 metal. Well, you know what? I think we're just going to hold off and not do any other contract. We're going to hold off till the next day, I believe. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do. And I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have moved all of those smaller pallets of product over there, but that's fine. It's not that big a deal, really. But yeah, I don't really like my current job as much. I feel like it's quite boring. I prefer jobs that test my mind, and present, you know, mental challenges. I mean, it is pretty mentally challenging to work with my coworkers, that's for sure. That's it's pretty rough. Not the best kind of people. Um Maybe if it wasn't for that, maybe I wouldn't mind my job so much. All right, let's see what kind of scrap deals we got. Okay. Lots more metal, so I'm glad we held out. Let's bargain this thing down to, oh, wrong way. Let's bargain this thing down to 115. Come on, man. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna bargain this one down to 110. And this one, we're going to try to get to 100. Nice. Okay. Let's go make that money. I would love for my job to be just doing this, you know, making content. But, you know, it's very difficult to break into this kind of space. I feel like you just kind of gotta, I mean, of course you gotta be good, but I feel like you've gotta be a little bit lucky in a sense. Like YouTube's algorithm is so fickle and, you know, it's just strange in the sense of, you know, you can make a video that, you know, you get like a couple of thousand views on one day, and then your next 3 or 4 videos get like 5 views. And also views don't equate to subscribers, which is really where you get, you know, your regular views from. And I wouldn't say I'm doing so bad. You know, I'm doing all right, I guess. But I definitely don't get enough views, for sure. So sometimes it gets a little tough making content, and then you see, like, you know, if you spend a couple of hours making content, you know, like recording it, editing it, uploading it, getting it ready, and all that stuff, you know, making the thumbnails and stuff, and then it gets like 2 views, and it's like, oh, it's sometimes it can be a gut punch, you know, and be a bit discouraging. And even in recent times, I've, you know, had the mental battle of, you know, should I maybe just not create content? Like, is it worth it? And those are tough days. Those are actually tough days. But when it comes down to it, I love playing video games, and I definitely love entertaining people. Not in the sense of like a comedian or an actor would entertain people, but in the sense of like just giving people something to, you know, relax to chill out to, and to just, you know, maybe enjoy a little bit. Did I already do over here? Yeah, I did. Because I know for me, when I come home from working all night, one of my go-to things is just to hop on YouTube and lay down, you know, and just kind of relax from the world. YouTube's pretty good for that. You know, I have content creators that I love watching. But yeah, so I kind of I enjoy the thought of providing people that, because I know how much I enjoy it. So when I think about, like, you know, or when I see that my videos get, you know, so small amount of views, I just kind of have to remind myself that I'm not really like doing this to be famous. And I don't know if I don't think it'll ever be my job, which is fine. I mean, it would be nice, but it's fine. But even if it's just like one person that's like, hey man, I really enjoyed this video, or I look forward to the next video, or what, you know, those kinds of things. It's just like, it can just be one person, and it means so much. It's so nice to provide that for even one person. And so I keep doing it, you know? I mean, I'm gonna play games regardless. So, you know, it just feels nice to share that with everyone else. You know, some people want it, some people don't. Which is why you'll find me playing all sorts of things. I don't stick to just one genre. Oh wow, we had two on this job? Yeah, I don't stick to just one genre of video games. I would say my main genres are horror and simulators. Those are the ones I have the most fun with and gravitate towards the most. I am a huge roguelike enjoyer. But for the most part, those can be like very complicated. A lot to try to learn and take in. So with work and everything, I tend to gravitate towards these types of games where they're fairly simple, straightforward. I've missed some metal somewhere. Oh, there we go. It's so hard to see those springs, man. Sweet. Reputation on a new area. Market analysis. +1 company. All right, cool. Wonder what the market analysis is going to do. I mean, you could definitely min-max these types of games. You know, there's always like tips and tricks and stuff that you could be doing better, you know, to make the most money and everything. But I don't tend to get into that too much. Because, you know, I'm just here to enjoy the game. Not necessarily turn it into a work project. But I'm definitely always down for viewers offering tips and tricks and, you know, things that would make the process more efficient. Or, you know, make the gameplay a little easier on me. This one had a lot of little trash. I don't understand why certain items won't fit in your trash bag when other items do. When they're relatively the same size, you know? A little perplexing sometimes. Sweet. A good hard day's work. Bro, I feel like I'm so much faster than you. Like, I say as I try to lock myself into the truck. Fair play, fair play. I see your point, Connor. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not going to fire you. Because you are my sorter. And I do not like sorting. It is very stressful for me. I just like picking up and throwing. That is what I love. All right, buddy, you ready to sort? I'm going to get that last piece in there before I send you up. There we go. Okay. Market analysis. What? Is that like a upgrade? It is. Increase the number of profitable sales in the marketplace. Increases bargaining ability. Okay. Those might actually be worth looking into there. I probably could just left this over there. But I don't know, man. I like putting everything away at the end of the day and seeing all the materials I have. Oh, so sweet. Sometimes I just hit it right on the spot, you know? Like that one, man, if that, you know, just one more over, I would have had that. Our reputation is level 8, by the way. Bro, why didn't you go in there? Like, I threw you close to perfect. Let's see. Can we get that one? Oh, that was way too far. Almost went to the wood machine with that one. Okay, let's see what we got going. A lot more metal, so that's sweet. The sound here is crazy. Got quite a bit of wood today, too. Oh, wait. That wasn't wood. That was glass. I got them confused. I mean, we did get a decent amount of wood, though. Again, not much paper. We got so much more metal. And it's still going. We got like 3 pallets of metal here. Not bad, not bad. It's still going. It's still freaking going. Holy heck. Are we gonna have 3 full pallets? Yep. And some. Crazy, man. I didn't think we got that much metal. Wow. Okay, so we're definitely going to be able to do some contracts here. 4 full pallets? Are we really gonna get 4 full pallets? That's wild, man. Okay, no. But close. I mean, 3 away from 4 full pallets? That's crazy, man. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Let's do a little bit of consolidation. I don't know, man. I have to, like, my OCD kicks in and I have to, like, I don't know, straighten things up. I feel compelled to straighten things up. Oh, and look, there's the 3, oh no, that's paper, never mind. I was thinking that was metal right there. I was gonna say, like, wow. That, fit perfectly. But it was paper. Go ahead and take the paper here. So yeah, we got quite a bit of, you know, process stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the paper. We're gonna take the plastic over there and consolidate it over there. I think we're gonna leave the wood where it's at as well. And then we're gonna move the metal over here. Yeah, not too bad on the plastic. Yeah, it's looking like the glass and metal are the only ones we're gonna move. See if we can't get some good deals. Oh crap, I didn't mean to exit. Yeah, I was about to say, where's my lights at? We need a freaking forklift. That's what we need. That would be next level. We definitely should be able to do some metal stuff today, get a decent amount of cash. A little out of line, but that's all right. We'll be fine. But yeah, I also stream on Twitch from time to time. I would say it's even less rewarding than making YouTube content because it's just kind of like a one-off, you know? You have fun for the moment and, you know, you get to see a few people, but then that's it. You know, it's not as fulfilling or rewarding. Let's just leave our jack right there. I would like to start, like, streaming on YouTube. That's what I would like. Okay, 21 plastic. We're not looking at the paper or the wood. 34 glass, 137 metal. Okay. Contracts. Let's see what the glass. So we could do this one. I don't feel like it's that lucrative. But the metal one, let's see. That's about $100 profit. Oh, this one's better, I think. Yeah, the 36 down there is better. Let's go to 385. Sweet. Let's deliver that. And then let's see if we can get this up a bit. Let's get this one up to 505. See if they go for it. Sweet. Works for me. Do we want to sell our plastic? Sure. Let's do it. Our glass. Yeah, I think we do it. Okay. The rest of our metal. What can we get for 20? 180? I don't like it. Organics is really bad right now. Do we want to buy... Let's increase our bargaining ability. And the increased profitability in the market. And we're also going to go ahead and get the recycling container. Probably should have saved up for the compost machine, but I don't know. That seems a little far away. We don't have any more deals. Let's go. Where are we gonna put a recycling machine? Over here, maybe? Oh, wait, how does this even work? Oh, it goes over here. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. So what does that actually do? Okay, so this would be, what, plastic, and then wood, glass, metal, paper. Like, what can we put in there? Like if I grab one of these, can I put one of these in the metal bin? No, I think it's just for the loose stuff, which we don't have any of right now. Okay. That's it's interesting. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end it for today. Next time we'll get into that recycling center to see what is really going on with that. I think our next thing is either gonna be it's either gonna be increasing our warehouse space or just saving up for that compost machine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in the next episode. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Hit that like button, please. It helps out a lot. Subscribe if you're not. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.